Alright, welcome to this cast of the 8th game of the 2v2 StarCraft tournament. Looks like, hopefully people load up the game this time. Mitchell's still the last person to load, but that's alright. This is Andros, and we've got, with me is...
The Gelinator.
Yeah, so we're casting this game for you today. As soon as the players spawn, we will announce them. But, should be an interesting game today. We are playing on Desolate Stronghold. It's obviously a 2x2 map. There's two separate bases, one on the top, one on the bottom, sort of heart-shaped, and it's a big base. There's a lot of surface area, making aerial attacks and drops and things very effective. And then most of your other bases are pretty hard to get to and hard to defend. So it can be a tricky map to take a lot of bases on, but if you can get a big economic advantage.
Well, as we see now, Mitch's bar still is not full.
They haven't barged in here yet, so hopefully he's loading.
Curse you, technical difficulties.
Yeah, we've already tried this once. If you didn't get that from our talking,
Our banter.
yes. And this is Alex's first cast, so hopefully we'll get it. It will be kind to him. All right, spawning in the 1 o'clock position, we have Quailman as the pink Zerg. Spawning in the 12 o'clock position, his ally, Mitch, the green Terran. In the 7 o'clock position, we have Shadowlord, the yellow Protoss. And in the 6 o'clock position, we have Wedge, the teal Zerg. Now, just to give you an idea about the standings so far in this tournament, Mitch Stone has only played 2 games thus far, and he's 0-2 right now. Logan's played 4, and he's 2-2, so he's done a little bit better. Brad Wedge has played 5 games. He's won 3 of them, so he's 3-2. And Shadowlord has played 6 games and won 4 of them. He's 4-2. Production tab. Any thoughts so far, Alex? Any predictions of this game?
I'm just rooting for Mitch and Stone and Quailman all the way.
All right.
Well, Mitch is very effective. Some of the strategies that he uses, he's very good in 2v2s. I think they got this one.
All right. Well, we have a bold prediction, personally, in my opinion, for the underdogs by the Gelinator, but we will see. That's why they play the game. You can't put it on paper.
That's why they play the games and don't just award the trophies.
Exactly. Well, it looks like we don't have an early pool yet from either Quailman or Wedge, so we may not have very much early aggression in this game. Looks like Mitch and Stone is throwing down a barracks at a normal-ish timing, so he's not going for the fast expand build. He's been using that a lot in these tournaments. A command center first build that then allows him to get an economic edge while his partner kind of covers his backside for him a little bit, and then he comes and makes a big strong push around the 10-minute mark. But so far he's not going for that today. This time we've got a gateway going down for Shadowlord. He's doing a 2-gate build, delaying that extra gas that you normally see a Protoss get at this timing. And Wedge is going for a pool first, and looks like Quailman going for the hatch first. So he's going for a bit economy, whereas it looks like the other two are going for a little bit more aggression. That's 3 gateways with no gas and no cybercore in sight.
That shows that he's just not going to mess around this game.
No, it looks like we may have an all-out zealot attack coming at some point here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this should be interesting. I guess it's worth noting, too, me and Indeed got a chance to play against this team down at the south position, Shadowlord and Wedge, and they actually beat us pretty hard. A very interesting sort of zealot push that just devastated our base. An early expansion out of Shadowlord, in addition with his 3 gateways. Yeah, this is a very unusual build. I have not seen a build like this in a while.
Well, Steven can be unpredictable.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a fast expansion for Mitch and Stone, going for some economy there.
Man.
He's also throwing down a bunker and another barracks.
It's a strange battle.
Quailman's looking pretty normal. He's getting on a Roach Warren. He's got his queen. He's starting another queen. He's got pretty good saturation. Actually, let's take a look at our income tab. like everybody's pretty similar in harvester count. Nobody's got jumped out to a big lead. Interesting.
He puts a SCP in a bunker. What is the point of that?
I've actually seen people do that with a legitimate reason before, but that's not a situation for it. I don't
Just set
think.
one in there for a second. What's the point?
Yeah.
See a push coming. Well, no.
Ooh, that's a lot of zealots. That actually is kind of a scary push here at the
this is
6-minute
scary.
mark. Yeah.
Oh.
There could be a lot more roaches, though. I don't think Wedge's is very optimized for this sort of thing. He's got a lot of minerals and no gas, and he could have a lot more roaches
This
out if he
could
would
get
have gotten
ugly.
that second gas up a little sooner. But still, this could be a very scary push because Quailman currently has almost no units on the field right now, and Mitch and Stone has a bunch of Marines, and that may not be enough.
Oh, he tricks him, just sends in the weak guys, thinks he's fine.
Ooh, they're gonna back off. They're not gonna go forward quite yet.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
Oh, the spine is allowed to wait for the natural expansion though. They're gonna bypass that bunker. That's a lot of zealots.
Wow.
I don't know. This is a tricky
He needs to
situation.
come down with his Marines and help
Yeah,
out.
they need all the help they can get. And Millman pulls his drones.
That's not gonna do anything.
Not really, no. That queen did not last very long. They may need to fall off back to the higher ground here.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of decent micro there from Mitch and Stone.
That's the way. Oh, doing some Zerglings.
That will help a little bit. This is still a scary force, though, and more roaches and actually not really much reinforcements
More stuff
are
coming down from the south.
Looks like they're going to try to just wipe out this base down here. That's a good decision. I think trying to call up that ramp might be a bad idea. Oh, we have some roaches coming out now for Quailman. They might be able to hold this, actually. You know what? I think they can.
Yeah.
I think they can hold this.
With decent micro,
they can totally hold this, yes.
Look at that micro by Quailman. I mean,
yeah, he knows what he's doing here. He's being very cost-effective with these roaches versus these zealots. And that's not going to win. Find a zealot's going to win, I'm afraid. Oh, that's a lot of roaches, though. That is a lot of roaches. This is bad. We are seeing some more units on the way for Quailman, but will it be enough? He's actually got a lot of money. He should totally go flame units. Uh-oh. There's a zealot. More zealots and sentries.
More Marines coming out.
But we have a lot more. That's a lot of production going, though.
Quailman's got some roaches up in the high ground.
Yeah, he may need to let this base fall, though.
And regroup up on the
high ground. Yeah, that's what I think should be done, too.
Instead of just...
Yeah,
more Zerglings.
Yeah, they are actually taking advantage of the fact that the army is split up. Part of the army is attacking that hatchery instead of attacking the units that they need to be hitting.
I think they should have pulled...
Hatchery might survive.
Oh, man.
That hatchery might not fall.
But then here comes a bigger force coming down. This is going to be ugly.
I don't know. This is, they might hold this. If with some good positioning. It's a lot of zealots.
Micro. Oh, this is bad.
I don't know. I think this was a winnable situation, but I think they might have just let it go a bit too long. They needed to deal with this a bit sooner.
Pulling off his drones. Oh, but he does have a spine crawlers.
Yeah, they're not going to get finished nearly in enough time. Oh, there's some roaches. Well, those popped at just the right time.
That was perfect time.
Yeah. Alright, fortunately the units are attacking the buildings. This actually might give them enough time to... Oh, that actually helped out the Zerg, I think, a bit more than the Protoss there, those force fields.
More Marines. This has been a bloodbath.
Yeah, this game is... Neither team is giving an inch here. I don't know, it's hard to tell who's ahead here.
I know.
I think
he's got... But
they're holding again.
We have more guys coming down.
They need to go and clear these pylons out for sure. Because these units are just keep rallying in.
And there's more roaches.
There's a forge down here.
But
that's pretty hilarious, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
But he does have all those spine crawlers up now. So
yeah, they're not gonna bust in the base. I don't think the southern team knows about this base up in the upper left, or about the base down on the gold here.
Oh, I didn't even know he had that.
Oh, more. They're coming in again. This. Oh I guess all the Marines ended up
Oh,
falling.
but he pulls in
Pull
some
Marauders.
marauders.
That might be enough to hold for the time being. Yes, they do hold. I wonder what the units lost tab looks like here. Wow, everybody's lost a lot.
Oh man,
However, and that's really even.
that's really even. I still can't believe they've held all these pushes so long.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I think. Well, that was a misclick. That Zergling shouldn't have died. Why did he just send 2 zealots up instead of all of those?
I guess just a scout, I guess.
Yeah.
But they should pull down there and take
Oh
all
crap!
that
It's
out.
the 12-minute mark.
Ah, I'm sorry, Andrew.
All right. All right. How do I pause the game?
Control P.
All right. We're gonna stop the cast real quick.